Now we're going to talk about teaching listening. Let's get started. Provide many opportunities to assist in developing conditioned listening responses. Be sure that when a sound is made, you are pointing to your ear and telling the child, listen.
All right, now let's see. Wait a minute, you gotta listen.
Okay.
Can you put the snowflake on the train?
Good job.
What's it snowing on?
The snow is on top of who?
Santa Claus.
Good.
Do you think Santa's cold?
It's important to remember that hearing impaired children need to be taught to listen. Focus on typical development of audition, language, cognition, speech, and overall communication. You can do this providing the family with developmental checklist. Provide time and opportunities for the child to listen only, no visual input.
Okay, I'm gonna put it further away. Get you the blue one. Put it up. Listen. Good job.
If the child is using total communication, gradually decrease signing as the child's skills increase. When working with a child who is using signs, present the word or phrase auditorily 2 times before presenting the sign. If using signs, always use your voice when presenting the sign. Allow time for the child to adjust and bond with the external equipment. Learn about device functioning and troubleshooting of equipment. Be familiar with preferred settings and the schedule for changing settings. Learn to do daily visual and auditory listening checks.
It's open.
Hello. Hello.
Listen.
Hello. Push. Good boy. Push. Push.
Look, here's the doggy.
Good boy. That was a duck. Quack, quack. Learning to listen in the home. There are 3 important guidelines when working on listening in the natural environment. The first one is to choose the appropriate level of auditory ability. The next one is to select motivating activities taking in consideration the age and language level of the child. And the last is to keep success high. Expand your child's language to include a variety of grammatical structures. Keep your sentences short at first. This allows the child to process less information. An example may be when the child needs help, the mother could model for him, "Mommy, help." Expand the child's language through meaningful interaction. Encourage the progression of language by moving from the simple to the more complex.
Now we're going to do comprehension, things that you asking questions. She does like this book. Dear Zoo. Are they at the zoo or are they at the farm? They're at the zoo. And is the elephant is what? I don't want an elephant for a pet. He's too what?
Little.
Not too little. He's too what?
Big.
Big. That's right. So we want you to ask recall questions when you're reading. Okay, let's see. So they sent me a lion. A lion? Oh, I don't want a lion. He's much too fierce. Rawr. So what did they do? They sent him back. So they sent me what's that?
Camel.
A camel. What does camels spit? Remember? Can you do that? That's right.
Now let's talk about ways to develop listening and learning in a child's natural environment. The first one is through narrating household routines. Provide a variety of experiences to expand auditory, speech, and language experiences. Some of these include diaper changing, mealtime, bath time, getting dressed, going outside, outside play, water play, and helping at home.
I'm gonna get you. Your girl's faster.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Go get it. Good boy. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Go get it.
Talking about what you are doing in each of these daily routines will help your child expand his listening, spoken, and sign vocabulary. Another way of increasing a child's listening and learning is through play experiences. Play experiences will develop your child's imagination. It increases their thinking and turn-taking skills, as well as improves their listening, speech, and language skills. Narrating play experiences will extend the child's understanding of concepts and language. An example of this would be if you were playing doctor. Use a variety of words like hurt, sick, or ouch to narrate play and describe how the child is feeling. Another example is setting up turn-taking activities using simple games on the computer. These activities encourage social interaction through communication.
Where's the bathtub? We're going to wash the baby. Oh, we're going to wash the baby. Oh, look, Malachi, wait. Look. Malachi. No, you can't wash the baby there. That's for sitting down. Malachi, that baby's dirty. We need to wash the baby. I want to wash the baby. Malachi, I want to wash the baby. Let's wash the baby. Oh, there you go. Put the baby in the bathtub. Turn the water on. Shh. Turn on the cold water. Oh, I'm going to spring with the duck. Turn it on. Shh. Shh.
The next example is by expanding your child's auditory memory. When giving your child a bath, present a closed set of 3 or more items containing different linguistic contexts. See if they can find them. When playing with a dollhouse, ask the child, put the wagon in front of the chair. This will expand the child's understanding of the sentence structure. Noun, preposition, noun. There are many opportunities to practice this learning task while pretend playing. Reverse roles. Let your child practice using the complex structures that were heard.
Okay, now it's my turn to listen. You make the sound, and then I'll give it to you. All right, you make the sound. You can do it. Oh, good. Try it again. I'm listening. Oh, all right. I heard him. What goes on?
In the last example, we will talk about introducing new vocabulary, concepts, and structures. Let's use the example of a trip to the apple orchard. You may model negation by saying, not all the apples are ripe, or introduce conjunction by saying, put the red apples in the basket and the green apples in the bucket, or an adverbial clause by saying, when we get home, we will bake an apple pie. There are many store-bought games that can be used as a fun way to develop listening, speech, and language skills. Some examples of these games are Memory, I Spy, Picture Bingo, Rhyme Time, and Dinosaur Opposites. Using literature through books is a wonderful way for your child to develop listening and language skills. Have the child listen for your voice to stop, indicating that you want the page to be turned. Ask your child what they think will happen next in the story. Choose books that use repetition, such as Brown Bear, Brown Bear. Be sure to include nursery rhymes and finger plays as listening opportunities. Teaching a child your favorite childhood songs can give them both a way to improve their listening skills as well as a way to pass along the culture or heritage of the family. Choose music that is repetitious, such as Old MacDonald. Try putting words you are working on to familiar tunes, such as Where's Thumpkin? These are just a few examples of how games, books, and music can expand your child's listening and language.
Can we read our book?
Let everybody in.
Everybody gets in. The wheels on the bus go
Round and round.
round and round all over town. Look who's going. Who's running to the bus? Taylor, who's running to the bus? People are. Is that a boy or a girl?
That is the right there.
And that's a...
Boy.
That's a girl and that's a boy going to the bus. All right, let's turn the page. Just one. All right. The people on the bus go. No, wait a minute. Oh, sorry.
In there.
Hold on,
Get in there. But how do we get them in? The doors on the bus
That Papa.
open and
That's in there.
they are in
there.
the bus. It looks like she might be trying to come out. The people on the bus step in and
Up.
in and
Out.
in and
Out. She got Rosie. He did.
grocery.
she does. Look at all the good things she's going to eat.
she's hungry?
Mommy hungry.
The mommy's hungry. She's got fruits and vegetables. She's going to...
Shopping.
She's been shopping. And she's going to take them home to... out to eat.
Okay.
All right, here's our driver. The driver on the bus says, move on.
Move on.
Back.
Move
Move on.
and money mine.
Where's her money?
And bank.
In the bank? Tell Mom's the accountant.
Oh, yes, that's right.
In the bank.
In bank. Lucky raining.
It's raining. The doggy is... Do you think he's wet or dry?
Die.
Oh, I don't think so. Look, the rain has come down and he is wet. It's like he's taken a bath. Do you get wet in the bathtub?
Yes.
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 And then Mommy takes you out and you put a towel around and get dry. You get dry then, but that dog is wet. Okay. The riders on the bus go.
Bum 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 bumpy.
Bumpy.
Bumpy. Oh,
I
the
made a
baby.
pig.
What's the baby on the bus do?
Rah, rah, rah.
Why do you think the baby's crying?
Rah, rah, rah.
Taylor, why is that baby crying? Is she giving the baby something to eat?
Yes.
I don't think so, but she's getting a pacifier. And look, this mommy's giving the baby a kiss. She's giving the baby a kiss. Who gives you a kiss?
Baby.
Elizabeth?
Who else gives you a kiss?
Daddy.
Daddy.